Hey guys and gals, it's Hex here, and today I've got something for you. This is going to be a futuristic villager house, and it's very small, and it's supposed to be that way because what I wanted to do was create a little village of houses of this kind of style. And I wanted to go with something that looked a little bit unique and a little bit more, maybe kind of futuristic, like I don't know, like maybe like these villagers lived on a different planet, or maybe this is like modern to you. I don't really know what it is, but my kind of goal was to say like, hey, maybe some villagers found their way onto this new world and they built some little houses to kind of live in. But anyways, that's kind of what I was going for with this. Let's check it out. Okay. Again, this thing is really small. It is kind of resource intensive with the iron, but there are some options for you if you don't want to use as much iron. I think the iron looks really nice though. Okay, so here is the front and the sides and the back, and you can see I've built some other things back there trying to get the right kind of vibe, but I think this one does it. Okay. Pretty cool like that. There's another one over there that I'll show you perhaps at the end of the video to kind of show you how you can mix things up a little bit. Let's take a look at the inside. The inside is incredibly minimal, but it's supposed to be because it's sort of like, a house for villagers. And I do not know why he's standing on his nightstand, but yeah, there's no excuse. Anyways, we got a little table here, a little chest, and then what I was thinking of was if 1.14 is coming out in the Village and Pillage update, and we're able to build villages and, like redo villages, that kind of thing, and you wanted to redo your village in this style, then perhaps this right here could be like the villager's, his trade or whatever. So like if he's a butcher, or if he's one of the guys that use the grinding stone or whatever, then you could put his trade kind of in this tower thing right here underneath here. And just some really basic things, bed, bench, a couple of torches to light it up. This is supposed to be the kind of house that you could build like multiple of them. So you could have like a village of like 10 or 15 of this style of house in order to create like a cool little village of your own style, or of my style, I suppose. But anyways, let's get on with how to build it. Okay, you're going to start things off with this right here. So basically, you can think of this as a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4 square of andesite with 2 3 by 3 squares coming off of it there and there. Okay. Then we've got our iron blocks here, a space for the door, iron blocks there, iron blocks. And then these chiseled stone bricks. I also used andesite for the sides of these, but I thought that these would be a little bit easier to make, and I think they actually give a little bit more detail than the andesite. So we've got 4 here, 5 there, 4 there, and then this is some oak wood planks like that. Okay, let me show you one more time so you can count it out and get it right. Okay, next with the iron, you want to take that up to a total of 3 blocks, so 2 more blocks from what we had before. And then a window right there next to our door, and then a window here. Okay, I'm using the blue stained glass. And by the way, if you don't want to use the iron blocks because they're kind of expensive as far as resources, you could use some white concrete. I like the iron because it kind of looks like some sort of siding. And also in my world where I'm going to be building this type of house, I have an iron farm nearby, and so it just kind of makes sense that people might use iron to build their village. But like I said, if you don't have iron, then use some white concrete or something else. Okay. Right here, all the oak wood would go up 5 blocks. Or sorry, up a total of 4 blocks. So 3 more, so a total of 4. Gosh, can totally talk. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's over all of the area where there was the oak before. And then the same thing with the iron. It was just extended up. There's a window here, a window there, and a window there. Okay, these chiseled stone bricks, or whatever you call them, they go up for a total of 6. So these are the ones that go up 5 more. Okay, then you got 2 windows there and there, 2 windows there and there, and a window right there. All right, next to do the roof, what you want to do is you want to fill in all of these right here in the tower, the top of the tower here, with some of those more chiseled stone bricks like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your oak wood planks, and you're going to come across 1 and 2 more like that. Okay. Then you're going to fill in this line right here with some more of these. And then you're going to fill in this right here with the glass. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead and take your oak wood planks and start at that block and come across there. So you have that. And then you're going to fill in the top of this and this with the oak wood planks, like this. Now, if you want to use a different color of wood, that's cool. Or you could make like each different house with like a different color of wood. Or you could use the color of wood wherever you're building this particular village. You know, if you're building it like in a roofed forest, you could use dark oak. Or if you're building it in jungle, you could use jungle, that kind of thing. All right. Next, we're going to do is we're going to take our iron trapdoors, and this is kind of expensive. So, again, if you don't have an iron farm, you could use maybe regular oak trapdoors. I don't think anything else looks quite as cool as these iron ones, though. So, I highly recommend using the iron if you have it. And we're just going to rim the entire side of every single one of these with our iron trapdoors. Okay, just like that. Next, what you're going to do is you're going to take some cobblestone and you're going to place one cobblestone there. This is cobblestone wall, sorry. 2 right there, and 1, 2, 3. 3 right there. Then on top of this one, you're going to put 1 iron bar. Then on top of this one, you're going to put 3 going up. Sorry about that. And 3 going up right here. This is like our little antennas. Just like that. And a birch wood door in the front. Then you're going to go ahead and take your shovel, if you can find it, and make a little pathway up to your door here. Do whatever kind of path you want, meandering little path, however it connects into the rest of your village, you know. Okay. The last little detail that I did on the other one was I took some bushes and I put some bushes just around the oak wood section right here, like this. Just to kind of, because some of these oak wood walls, like they kind of look a little bit boring. So that kind of makes it look a little bit less boring where the oak wood is. Okay, and I'd probably fill this in with water or something like that. It just happens to be part of the terrain, or just fill it in with some dirt or something. Be pretty cool. All right. All right, let me show you the interior of the original one, and because it's pretty easy to copy. We're back to our original. Here is the bedroom. Okay, simple bed. I just used some birch wood here. You could use oak wood as well. I kind of like to let the furniture set off, so I'll use a slightly different color than the walls I built it out of, but it's up to you. This right here is just a torch with a piece of concrete in an item frame underneath the torch, and we have a little tulip right there if this guy would get out of the way. Get out of the way. Okay, right here, a little seating area. Pretty basic. That's a pressure plate on top of a fence post, if you don't recognize that. And a little torch right there. Same technique where you put the concrete in the item frame if you haven't seen that before. And we have just a single crafting table right there. And then I think I did another torch. Oh yeah, there's one more torch kind of hiding up here just for some light up here. If you want to go through the trouble of doing this with the torch and doing the added detail, you can do that. But other than that, that's it. Okay. Let me show you this other one that I built. There's another one over here, kind of a variation on a theme. Yes, we have kind of the oak wood section, and then the towers in the middle, so then they're kind of like diagonal from each other, like this. I'll hover above it so you can kind of count out the blocks. If you want to try this one. This one here, I decided to do a little skylight in, and of course I didn't decorate the inside, as you can see. But you can vary this sort of theme and try different configurations of the tower and this, the iron section and the oak section, to make slightly different houses that will, you know, kind of set off in your village. Well, guys, this has been Hex. I hope you've enjoyed these little houses. I hope you try to build a whole village out of these. That might be cool. You could even send me a little picture on Twitter. I'm at Hex Regulus on Twitter, at Hex Regulus, as I stumble my words yet again. But anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful day and a happy new year. It's actually January 3rd right now as I record this. So the new year is upon us. It's 2019. Happy 2019, everybody. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe and all that kind of stuff. If you like my channel and you want to support me and all that kind of stuff, then the best way to help me out is to leave a like and share the video and maybe even consider subscribing. That'll get my videos so that they're a little bit more visible within YouTube. There's a lot of people making Minecraft videos, and the ones that stand out are the ones that have the most likes and stuff. So that's how it works. Kind of silly. But anyways, more importantly, much more importantly, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I hope you have a wonderful 2019. And God bless.